Good morning, everyone. I am Lisa, the Volunteer and Event Coordinator for Bagot. Today's daily activity, HIIT with Annettra. This high-intensity interval training will really get you moving. So if you're ready, here we go. Take it away, Annettra.
Welcome, everybody. My name is Annettra, and today we are going to do HIIT for 30 minutes. If you have never done a HIIT class before, what that stands for is high intensity interval training. So one very important thing with interval training, just listen to your body. Okay, I'm going to give modifications as we go through the workout. So what we're going to do today is it's going to be a combination of strength and cardio in a Tabata style setting. If you've never done Tabata,
we have the
basically what that is you're going to do 20 seconds of work, 10-second rest.
Any donation to help us meet our matching grant.
There's a total of 8 intervals
As
per
always,
round.
we appreciate your support.
And we're going to do 2 different strength exercises where we're going to alternate, and then the last 2 intervals we're going to do some kind of cardio or some kind of ab exercise. Don't worry about it. I know that was a lot of information of what's going to be happening, but easy, 30 minutes in and out, and you're going to get a great full body workout today. We have a total of 4 rounds today, and we're going to get a lot of exercises in, so it's going to be quick. But you're going to feel it. It's going to be great. All right, so today have a mat because we will be coming down onto the floor. You can add your pets in today if you'd like. He likes to come over and work out with me. And then also have at least 2 to 3 sets of weights. We're going to try to incorporate all the muscle groups today. So if you don't have weights, a good alternative is to have water bottles. All right, so grab those items. If you need to, pause the video for just a second. Grab those items and we'll get started. All right, let's get ready for our warm-up. We're just going to start with a light jog. Let's go. Nice and easy. You can also march in place. Now, if you can, start kicking those heels up a little closer to that booty. All right, give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, arms above the head. You're going to alternate pulling those knees up towards the chest. Exhale as you pull them up. Getting that full body warmed up today. Now, you can continue with the knees bent, or you're going to just extend the legs out, getting those hamstrings warmed up. You got this. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, just shake out the arms. We're going to draw a nice big circle with that knee. Opening up those hips. 2 more in that direction. And now reverse it. Just 2 more. And switch sides. Again, just drawing a nice big circle with that knee. 1 more, and go ahead and reverse it. Let's do 1 more. All right, take your feet about hip distance apart. Regular squat, just a basic squat here. Now, when you come into your squat, make sure you're sitting back. You're pushing your knees out rather than letting them cave in. Just 4 more. 3, 2. I want you to hold this one down and pulse it out. Yep. Keep that chest lifted. 4, 3, 2. Come all the way up. Coming into a basic lunge, either foot forward. Now in your lunge, Make sure your shoulders are above your hips. Your front heel is on the floor and your knee is in line with that hip, or in line with that ankle. You want to make sure you're going straight up and down like an elevator. All right, give me 2 more. And we're just going to switch sides. Begin whenever you're ready. Make sure your feet are parallel like they're on train tracks. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Let's warm up those arms a little bit. Small circles forward, keeping your shoulders relaxed. All right, reverse it. All I want you to do here is pulse it down. It's like somebody is trying to push your arms up. Now you're just going to turn the palms up, push up. Now somebody is pushing your arms down. All right, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake it out. Coming up for our first round, bicep curls, alternating with tricep kickbacks. So make sure you have your sets or your weights set up. Grab what you're going to use for those bicep curls. Roll those shoulders back. Keep your elbows tucked into the side whole time.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. All right, I want you to concentrate on those biceps. That is what's lifting those weights today. Have a soft bend to those knees. And keep your shoulders relaxed the whole time. Exhale on the way up.
3, 2, 1, break.
All right, a little 10-second break. Roll those shoulders back. We're going into our tricep kickbacks. If you need to switch weights, now's the time. Elbows up.
3, 2, 1, work.
Here we go. Now, very important to keep your shoulders pulled away from your ears here. Kick those thumbs back up towards the ceiling when you kick it back. Think about those triceps.
3, 2, 1, break.
All right, little 10-second break. Shaky, shaky. We're going back to bicep curls. Second time through. Palms face out.
3, 2, 1, work.
Here we go. Now you're going at your own speed here. If you want, you can alternate those arms. Getting in as many as you can today with good form. You got it. Exhale as you lift those weights up. All right, back into those tricep kickbacks. Roll those shoulders back. Pull the elbows up towards the ceiling.
3, 2, 1, work.
Here we go. Now, when you pull your arms back in, try to just come back at a 90-degree angle. If you pull them back up towards the shoulders, you're just doing another bicep curl, which is fantastic. But we're trying to work those triceps.
3, 2, 1, break.
All right. Coming in to the third time. Roll those shoulders back, palms out for your bicep curls.
3, 2, 1, work.
Here we go. Check in with those knees again. Make sure you have a soft bend. Sometimes you'll start to lock them out. And I want you to get your core nice and tight. Belly button pulled into the spine.
3, 2, 1, break.
All right, last time for those tricep kickbacks. Roll your shoulders back, hinge at the hips. Pull those elbows up to the ceiling.
3, 2, 1, work.
Here we go. Make sure the nice neutral neck as well. No rounding that upper back. Almost there, you got this.
3, 2, 1, break.
All right, lower those weights all the way back to the floor. We have jumping jacks. 2 times of jumping jacks. 2 intervals.
3, 2, 1,
Let's go. Now, if you need to modify your jumping jacks, right here you can step out and alternate sides. You got it.
3, 2, 1, break.
All right, keep moving, a little march in place. Don't just totally stop. We got one more time.
3, 2, 1,
let's go. After this, we'll take a nice minute break and get a little water. That's our sign. All right, walk around a little bit, let your heart rate come down. Grab yourself some water. And while you're doing that, I'm going to explain what's coming up. We're going to work our back, our booty, our hamstrings. Coming into a deadlift, I want you to have a soft bend to your knees, your feet underneath your hips. You're going to hold your weights. You're going to push your hips back. You're going to feel a nice stretch in those hamstrings, and you're going to come all the way up for our deadlift. Second move is a row. You're going to hinge at the hips. Both elbows are going to pull up towards the ceiling. All right. And then our cardio move is just going to be butt kicks like we did in our warm-up. One thing with your deadlift that's super, super important. I want you to pretend like you have a broomstick attached to your back, which means there's no rounding that upper back just so you can try to touch the floor. Pull your shoulder blades back together and have a nice flat back. All right, grab those weights. Deadlift. Feet hip distance apart. Roll your shoulders back. Weights stay nice and close to your legs.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Now maybe this first interval, you're just taking your time so you can make sure you have the correct form. Maybe you have a mirror nearby that you can check yourself out. On our next interval, I'm going to show you a modification to this move.
3, 2, 1, break.
All right, getting ready for those rows. Roll your shoulders back, hinge at the hips. We're just pulling those elbows up to the ceiling.
3, 2, 1, work.
Here we go, pull it up. Again, still having a nice flat back. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. All right, I'm going to show you a modification to that deadlift. It's called a good morning. Same concept. Hands on your hips. Roll your shoulders back.
3, 2, 1, work.
Here we go. So you're just hinging at the hips again, and you're taking it back up. You can advance this move by just taking your hands behind your head or reaching the arms overhead. Just make sure you have that nice flat back. Squeeze that booty.
1, break.
All right, coming into those rows. Roll those shoulders back, hinge.
3, 2, 1, work.
Here we go. You can also alternate those arms here. Exhale as you pull the elbows up toward the ceiling. All right, coming all the way up. One more interval of those deadlifts. Roll your shoulders back, slight bend of the knees.
3, 2, 1, work.
Let's go. Keeping that nice flat back. Yeah, you got this. All right, one more set of rows here. Then we're gonna go into our little butt kicks and I'll show you modification as we get in there.
3, 2, 1,
here we go, hinging at those hips. Pull those elbows up. Exhale as you pull those elbows up. All right, lower your weights all the way to the floor. Butt kicks. You can also alternate ham curls just like that. Okay, get ready.
3, 2, 1, work.
Otherwise, let's go. Jog. And think about those heels. If you put your hands behind you, you would feel your heels kick every time.
Break.
All right, just march it out. Keep moving. Little step touch. One more time.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go. You're doing great. We're already halfway through the workout. Almost there. Yay! All right, time to get some water. We're going to be coming down to the floor. So you're going to need your mat. We're going to be doing a chest press and a skull crusher. So I want your weights to be where your feet are going to go. Okay, let's see if I can explain this to you in our minute. Chest press. Grab those weights, roll on down. Pressing it up, your elbows will just tap the floor, and you're gonna squeeze it up. Skull crusher, palms face each other. You're gonna come back at about a 45-degree angle. You're bending at the elbows, and those weights come alongside of your ears. For our, this time we're gonna do an ab move as well with the legs, a hover. You're in a tabletop position, and you're just gonna hover those knees. It looks simple, but it's not. All right, get ready for your chest press. Again, you want to grab those weights nice and close and then roll down. Push your lower back into the mat. Set up.
3, 2, 1, work.
Here we go. Again, those elbows are going to barely tap the floor. You're going to squeeze up. Pull your elbows in at about 45 degrees rather than having them straight out from your shoulders.
3, 2, 1, break.
All right, just keep your arms up, palms face each other. Bring the arms back about 45 degrees. Pull your shoulder blades together.
3, 2, 1, work.
Here we go, just bending at the elbows and squeeze up. Working the triceps. Top of your weights are going to go to the top of your shoulders when you bend your elbows. You got this.
3, 2, 1, break.
All right, just rest the arms on the floor. Get ready for that chest press again.
3, 2, 1, work.
Let's go. Check in with that lower back again. Is it connected to the floor? Exhale as you press those weights up. You got it.
3, 2, 1.
All right, keep those arms up, palms face each other. Take your arms back about 45 degrees. I know it hurts, but we can do this.
3, 2, 1, work.
Let's go. Pull your shoulder blades together. It helps so that way you're not scrunching those shoulders up towards your ears. Woo! Yeah. When you push those weights up, give the ceiling a thumbs up. Yeah. Nice squeeze on those triceps.
3, 2, 1, break.
All right, lower the arms back down to the floor. We got one more time with these chest press. Take a nice deep breath.
3, 2, 1, work.
Let's go. Concentrate on that chest. Squeeze at the top. You got it.
3, 2, 1.
All right, keep those arms up. Palms face each other. Take it back at a slight angle. Pull those shoulder blades together. Get ready.
3, 2, 1. Work.
Let's go. Remember, you're just bending at the elbows. The arms are not moving anywhere. Woo. Yeah, you got this.
3, 2, 1.
All right, Lower those weights down. Roll on over to a tabletop position. We have those hovers. I'm going to turn this way so I can see you better. Knees underneath those hips.
3, 2, 1, work.
Here we go. Just hover those knees. I don't know if you can see, but my knees are just about ½ inch off the floor. Nice flat back. Wrists underneath those shoulders. Push the mat through your hands. Hold it, hold it. You'll start to feel it in your quads.
3, 2, 1, break.
All right, lower down. You can shake out those arms. We're gonna have to do this one more time. Wrists underneath the shoulders. Get ready.
3, 2, 1, work.
Let's go. Just hovering those knees. Belly button to the spine. Keep your neck nice and neutral. You got it. Ooh, good job. All right, shake out those hands. You're gonna stand all the way up. You're gonna get yourself some water. We are on our last round, if you can believe it. Super fast today. Okay, we have a little bit of shoulders. We have some lunges coming up. We are gonna alternate reverse lunges. You can hold on to one weight. You can put 2 weights up on your shoulders here, or you can do straight up body weight on this one. So all you're gonna do is step back into your reverse lunges. All right, second move, we're gonna alternate a front raise and a side raise, and you're gonna switch. If you want, you could do double front and double side, if that works better for you. But otherwise, alternating, and then we'll do our reverse lunges. And then our last move is gonna be a sumo squat, hands behind the head, and we're gonna go to one side. And then we'll switch on our last one, and that'll be it. We'll be done. Reverse lunges coming up. Again, you can go straight up body weight on this. You're ready.
3, 2, 1, work.
Let's go. Now, when you step back into your lunge, make sure that front heel is connected to the floor. Your front knee is in line with that ankle. So you're at a 90-90 with both legs, and your shoulders are right above those hips. Okay, so step back.
3, 2, 1, break.
All right, we have those front raises and side raises. Roll your shoulders back, slight bend of the elbows.
3, 2, 1, work.
Here we go. So you're just alternating. Yeah. Have a slight bend of those knees as well. You got this.
3, 2, 1, break.
All right, alternating those reverse lunges again. Get ready.
3, 2, 1, work.
Let's go. Feet are on train tracks, so they're parallel to each other. Sometimes it helps if you find a spot on the floor in front of you with your balance. Keeping your core nice and tight.
3, 2, 1, break.
All right, get ready for those shoulders. Roll them back. Soft bend to those knees.
3, 2, 1, work.
Let's go. Nice and tall. Exhale as you raise up those arms. You got this.
3, 2, 1, break.
All right, reverse lunges one more time. You got it, you got it. Remember to lean
3,
back.
2, 1, work.
Let's go, push back. And then think about the heel pulling you back up. And then you should start to feel it in the glute. Nice and tall.
3, 2, 1, break.
All right, one more time with these shoulder raises. And then we're gonna go into our ab section and be done.
3, 2, 1,
Let's
work.
go. Make sure this is nice and controlled. We're not just swinging up those weights to get them up there. No, no, no. Intention. lower those weights down. I want you to get into a nice big sumo stance. Your knees and toes are angled out. Tuck your tailbone under. You can either keep your hands bent one side, or you can go behind the head. You can also extend the arms out. So we're just bending to the one side. Pull your shoulder blades together. Get low.
Break.
All right, come all the way out of that if you want. It's short, don't go too far. All right, come all the way back down. We're going to the other side.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go. All right, this is it. So I know that you can go down another ½ inch because we only have about 15 seconds left, so do it. Go, go, go. Push yourself, challenge yourself. Yes. Good job. All right, come all the way up. Heel toe those feet in. If you need to, just put aside your weights. Grab yourself a little bit of water. And we're into our cool down. Good job. All right. If you've gotten your water and everything's put away, just a little march in place until our cool down music starts. HIIT workouts are excellent for getting a lot of movement, a lot of different kind of exercises in a short time. All right, just a few more seconds of a little march here, and we're gonna cool on down. All right, let's take those feet nice and wide. Give me a couple shoulder rolls back. Now inhale those arms up. Open up, rotate the upper body, relax your shoulders. Inhale those arms up. Other side.
Sizzle pop of the bacon you forgot that you're making.
Inhale, arms up. And just bring them down to the tops of the legs. You want to be kind of wide here. You're going to bring the opposite shoulder towards the opposite knee. And switch sides. One more time, switch. And switch. All right, come to center. Heel toe your feet in just a couple spots. We're going to roll down, lead with your chest. Halfway up, lead with the back. Roll all the way down, lead with the chest. Now, all the way up. Coming into a side stretch to your left side. All the way up. Roll on down, lead with the chest. All the way up, lead with the back. Side stretch to the right. We're going to do that one more time. Roll all the way down. All the way up. To the left. And back up. Roll on down. And up. And side stretch. Come all the way to center. Toes forward, hinge at your hips. Reach forward if that feels okay to you. Push your tailbone to the back side of the room. You should feel a nice stretch in your hamstrings. And roll all the way up. All right, coming into a quad stretch. If you need to grab onto a chair or a wall, feel free. Otherwise, that knee goes towards the floor. Tuck your tailbone, squeeze your booty. Cross that leg over. Square the hips up, sit on back. Stretch those glutes out. All the way up, switch sides. Quad stretch. All right, go ahead and cross that leg over. Square your hips up, sit on back. All right, come all the way up. Inhale the arms open. Cross over that left arm, shoulder stretch. Look over that shoulder. Inhale, arms open. Shoulder stretch, other side. All right, come to center. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, out. Great job, everybody. Thank you again for joining me today. My name is Annettra, and you just did a 30-minute HIIT class. Great job.
Well, thank you, Annettra. That was indeed high intensity. I hope you all enjoyed it, and wishing you all a wonderful, wonderful day. You deserve it. Don't forget about the other ways that you can support Baggett's Get Moving fundraiser. We have the Gift-A-Bag, the Get Moving raffle, or any donation to help us meet our matching grant. As always, we appreciate your support. And here's a sneak peek into tomorrow's session. Have a great day, and we will see you tomorrow.
Hi, I'm Joyce, Program Coordinator for Baggett. Make sure you tune in tomorrow as our friend Sheena Swanner joins us. Sheena's the Director of Nutrition Programs at the American Institute for Cancer Research in Washington, D.C. I've been working closely with her over the last couple of years. This wonderful organization provides us with the research-based diet, physical activity, and lifestyle content we include in the Baggett Bag. But tomorrow's program will be interesting for anyone, not just cancer survivors. Sheena will explain their 10 recommendations to prevent and survive cancer. She'll also tell you how you can take their cancer health check. This is a short little quiz you can take on their website to help you learn your strengths and weaknesses for making lifestyle changes for your health. And you definitely don't want to miss the end. Sheena will demo a beautiful, fresh, citrus quinoa avocado salad. I don't know about you, but I have long depleted my repertoire of salads during this months-long pandemic, and I'm really ready for something new. This one looks super easy and delicious. Come check it out and join us. See you there!